Welcome to Game of Roses. This is Pace Case.
This is Bachelor Clues, and today for you we have the final second half of Taylor Frankie Paul's incoming rookie players. We're just about a week away, if you can believe that, from Taylor Frankie Paul's new season 22 of The Bachelorette.
I'm hoping these players are just like me, stacked in the back.
Okay. Oh shit.
Just didn't see a lot of front runners on the first half. I'm hoping the back half is
now I get it. I thought you literally meant you hope they all have big butts.
They all have big butts. I mean, that would be cool.
Yeah, too. Sure. Just a full big butt season. Well, before we get to that, we must mention we still have some Game of Rosé, our award-winning wine. We partner with Styring Vineyards to make this wine, and almost anybody in the United States can get it now. You just have to go to gameofroses.wine, and you can order to your heart's content. What else? Do we have any other business? Patreon blowing up. We've got at least one, usually 2 to 3 episodes of any given thing coming out per day in there right now because we are in the tidal wave. Age of Attraction, Slumwa, aren't we watching something? There's like 10 other shows. Survivor.
House
Bachelor
Takeover. Bachelor Mansion Takeover.
All of those simultaneously being covered on our Patreon right now, patreon.com/Game of Roses. But now, today, shall we dive into this pace case? Are you ready?
Let's go.
To see these rookies. We last left off with Kevin, I believe. And so we are now up to Lew. He is 32. LEW, by the way. Insurance tech founder. Don't know what that means. Salt Lake City, Utah. Okay, so he's within state of Taylor Frankie Paul. His biography reads, standing at 6'8", we got a skyscraper. Lew is hard to miss, and so is his big heart, not big butt. This former basketball player is fun, funny, and undeniably handsome. Wow. Okay.
Undeniably. Whoa.
Excuse me, I'm fun, funny, and undeniably handsome. At a stage in life where many of his friends are married with kids, Lew loves being the fun uncle, but he's ready to find a love story of his own. He hopes to, quote, fall in love with my best friend and build a life and family together. A true romantic, Lew appreciates the little things, from handwritten notes to being fully present without cell phones in sight. Always up for a good adventure. He says he's down for anything. So here's hoping he's ready for the adventure of a lifetime on The Bachelorette. Watch to see if Taylor and Lew hit it off. Fun facts. Lew is a believer. Lew loves brunching with the boys, and Lew once won a twerking competition in Thailand.
Stacked in the back.
Stacked in the back. All right. Well,
wowie.
Let's take a look at Lew's socials.
Is he going to handwrite little Bible verses coming in for her? I think he should.
Could be interesting.
Yeah. She loves that book.
Lew Evans is his... Evans with 2 S's at the end. That's his Instagram. He's got 5,369 followers coming into our beloved game. His bio reads SLC, Bachelorette season 22, and it looks like a
giraffe.
That's a giraffe emoji and a hook 'em horns, or like a devil hand emoji.
Or rock and roll.
Yeah.
A devil hand? What's a devil hand?
I don't know. It just looked like a devil hand.
Just making it up.
Isn't that the sign of the devil? I
thought he was just like going. Wait, that's the sign of the devil?
Isn't it?
I don't know. Pentagram.
I thought it was sign of the devil.
666.
Yeah, he's satanic. We've uncovered that fact. He's got some. Here he is in a Barstool logo hat.
Okay.
Back in 2021. How many posts does this guy have? 45 posts. Not a big Instagram. Let's go all the way back.
Oh, basketball.
Yeah, it looks like he played for Tulsa. Is that high school or is that college? I'm not sure.
Something's wrong with his knee. Maybe an IFI.
Yeah. There he is winning some champions. So basketball, of course, 6'8", was a part of his life at some point.
He's talking to a little man in a suit.
That's probably a coach of the basketball team. A lot of basketball on this Instagram.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to be seeing him playing some basketball.
Kind of a Grant type.
Here's him brunching with the boys. He's got a shirtless boy with him, a couple of them. There he is in the pool. There he's got a Bud Light sign. I'm not getting
brunch drink.
I'm not getting strong vibes. Here's his dancing video.
Oh. State of Utah. With sunburn.
I mean, I just don't get strong vibes from this guy. He seems
What's
like...
that next video?
Which one?
The second one?
I want to take all of the roses away.
Are you curious what happened next? Well, you know what? Let me tell you a story. First, let's go get a swig.
Oh, wow. Doing swig spawn con.
Good. How are you?
Hi, was it for Lew?
Yeah.
All right. He's boring me to tears. This guy is, in my opinion, his entire identity is about basketball and height. There's nothing else there, at least in the Instagram. Certainly not in those two videos we just watched.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this is a night oneer. Sorry to
His
say.
love of the devil is not really featured.
His TikTok 374 followers, and it's all the same kind of stuff. Not even. He's only got...
He looks like he keeps getting sunburned. He's got to put some sunscreen on.
Yeah. I don't think Lew Evans is long for this game. Let's move on to...
Look, it's not a good sign when they put the Bachelorette season in their Instagram bio.
I agree. Just means they don't go far. Up next is... Who's that? Josh. It's Kevin. It's Malik. Malik is 30 years old. He's a tech executive from Brooklyn, New York. Malik is ready for love at first bite. Vampire? When he isn't hard at work, this tech executive is a self-proclaimed foodie who loves to cook and eat his way through New York City. Outgoing, loyal, and a true romantic, Malik wants his future wife to feel like, quote, the most special girl in the world. He's especially excited that Taylor's a mom because Malik loves kids and can easily picture a future filled with school drop-offs, pickups, and family time. He's very open to finding love in an unconventional way and can't wait to see where his, quote, Bachelorette journey leads him. Will Malik and Taylor be the perfect pairing? Watch and find out. Okay.
Fun facts. Malik loves all things Halloween, especially costumes. Are we going to see a taut limo exit? Malik once had a mohawk, but he won't show you the pictures. That's rude. Malik has a playlist for every occasion.
Really?
Okay. Food, costumery, music.
I'm getting nothing from this bio. This is pretty much just a generic. He's a guy. He loves to eat and exist. Sometimes you can find him thinking or looking at things.
Yeah. Whenever a hobby is food, I'm like, what does that mean?
I agree. Let's check out his social media.
I guess it's my hobby too.
Malik Evans, his Instagram is Corona Poppy, but spelled with a K. KORONAPAPI. 4,456 beautiful followers. Marketing exec at Meta.
Whoa.
Is in his bio. Bachelor season 22. Like you said, pace case, that ain't good. And then I don't know what the hell
That's
that
not
is.
A frat?
Oh, probably.
KA sign. What
devil?
Is the little link?
It's a devil.
DB Noops?
You want to look at that?
DB, I can't read it. Yeah. Okay. Delta Beta chapter of Kappa Alpha Psi fraternity. Okay, so
at Syracuse, supposedly, but that's not where he went. Right?
So
I
a
don't remember.
frat?
All right, let's get back into he's got some strong frat ties still at his advanced age.
How old is he? Yeah, 30.
30. And he's still fratting.
Maybe he's their big boy brother or whatever.
We see here he's got some travel photos. He's out. Looks like that's some Grand Canyon-y type things or some canyon. Is it?
He's
Grand
alone
Canyon?
in most of these pictures, which is a good sign.
Yeah. He's there. We see him in he's dressed up. He's at a wedding, probably. You know, he can look nice if he has to. Here he is wading through the waters of an unknown beach.
Very nice.
Here he is in a.
Oh.
Is this like a Flava Flav
I think
costume?
so. Flava Flav.
Whoa. He's skydiving. He's Flavin.
Whoa. He's living out loud.
Yeah, he's got a lot of these kind of like
travel.
Standing sideways looking at the camera type pseudo Instagram model shots.
I want a video of him asking each of these strangers to take these photos.
Excuse me. Can you just?
I need you to get lower.
Poses?
I need the angle to really elongate my legs.
Oh, wow. He's at the pyramid. So he's done some traveling. It's not a bad Instagram. I don't get much of his personality other than like he's been to places. There he is in front of the Eiffel Tower. We've all heard of that.
He's traveled
there
a
he is
lot.
At the Louvre. We've all heard of that. I don't know. There's no personality coming through in this to me. He's just a guy standing in front of things in different locations. I don't know like exactly who this dude is. Here he is with some friends. Hat gang.
Syracuse University.
Okay, so he goes all the way back.
He's a scholar.
There he is wearing the fraternity symbol on a sash.
2017.
Here he is coming out of Senor Frogs.
Senor Frogs.
Well, now we know something about him. He's a Senor Frogs guy.
This guy drinks tall drinks.
Yeah, I just don't get much of a sense of who he is. Once you get back into his college stuff, the frat stuff starts popping up, I guess. But it's hard. Let's look at this little video.
Weather in New York.
Tomorrow.
What?
I said you'll know tomorrow. You act like you're not going back to New York. You don't live out here. You mad corny for that. Acting like, you was no.
All right. It's just like trying to be funny there. Something about New York. Some
Lip
modeling
syncing.
shots. Yeah, I don't know. Again, it's kind of like the prior guy. I don't get a lot of anything from this. Let's check out his TikTok. 2 videos. One does have 33.1K views. Oh, this is his Bachelorette thing.
Taylor, I heard you're looking for a husband. He looks in the mirror.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like this video,
Into a suit.
I think their social media people had to have helped him make this.
Your husband is coming.
That's what I thought of the video on the last guy's thing, where it had the quick cuts. What's that other one?
What's up,
Quick
y'all?
facts about me.
Originally from East Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania, but I currently live in Brooklyn, New York. For undergrad, I went to Syracuse University. Shout out to the Orange. And while I was there, I pledged Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. Shout out to the Noops. Yo. And last fun fact about me is I love everything fitness, wellness, health, well-being, you name it. You got to make sure you have your greens in the morning. Essential for the soul. That's a little bit about me. I'm looking forward to learning a lot more about y'all. So I'll see you around. Peace.
Even that was
his fun facts were exactly what we learned in his bio.
I know. Like even watching him speak for 30 seconds into a camera, I'm like, I don't know who the hell this guy is. I think this is a night 1 as a result.
That's not looking good for Malik.
Let's move on, shall we, to our next beautiful player. After Malik is Marcus. 28-year-old
creative director from Elmont, New York. Taylor, get ready for a slam dunk with Marcus. This former basketball star, another one, turned creative director, has a passion for fashion, music, and shooting hoops. Marcus is looking for a deep connection with someone he can build a future with and dreams of having a big family one day. Taylor has 3 kids already, so check. Romance matters to him, and he's all about feeling that undeniable spark and sharing conversations filled with effortless laughs. His idea of the perfect date? Watching the sunset over the Brooklyn skyline with a glass of wine, good music, and a stroll along the water. Will he leave a lasting impression on Taylor? Only time will tell. Say goodbye to that dream date. You're moving to Utah.
What's your idea of a dream date? Your perfect date?
Oh.
What would you put on this?
I am snorkeling, clear, warm waters, meeting some turtles, come up from snorkeling, Chipotle, Baskin Robbins, mint chocolate chip ice cream.
Wow. This is complex.
Medicine involved.
Of course.
Beautiful vista.
Yeah.
God, I don't know. What's yours?
probably dining out at my favorite vegan restaurant, Gracias Madre, when a 10.0 earthquake hits Los Angeles and we quickly realize we are trapped in Gracias Madre. And who else is there 2 tables away? Nick Vial and Natalie Joy. Thank you very much.
Mine's complicated. Yours involves an earthquake.
But mine's just 2 parts, or 3 parts, really. The restaurant, the earthquake, and being trapped with Nick Vial.
I mean, you could be on the date with him. You don't have to trap him in the
Oh my God. I didn't even know that was an option. Fun facts. Marcus once got attacked by a bird while on a run. Marcus loves a good rooftop vibe, don't we all? And his favorite food is pancakes.
You love pancakes.
I do. Let's see what Marcus has to offer on his Instagram. This is his Instagram, Marcus Richardson. His handle is MarcRich03. 107 posts, 7,858 followers. His bio reads New York City, LA, and Atlanta actor, model, music artist. Business collabs, blah, blah, blah. Seen on ABC, Stars, and the NBA.
Is it music artist or are those separate?
There is no dot in between them. It's actor.model.music artist. Let's see. Maybe he'll have some of his music artistry in his thing. Here's him giving styling tips.
How to style formal wear. Uniqlo wide pants, basic white tee, black belt.
I like this guy
gold
already.
Jewelry. Gold watch.
There's his social media, just in that one video already. There's like personality here. You kind of are getting this guy a little bit.
I can picture him getting attacked by a bird.
Okay.
He said that happened to him.
Here he is.
He plays
what does that say?
basketball also?
He's on some kind of a team, I guess a basketball team that won a championship or something. Here he is playing basketball. I remember when I could still play basketball. God damn it. I miss it. Nothing to Lose. Is this him?
I can't read any of that.
It looks like an album cover, but we can't
maybe
hear
his
it.
music artistry. Talk Naughty. That could be.
Talk Naughty.
Yeah,
single,
Mark Rich.
There's no music on it. There ain't no music on any of this, so that ain't good. He's not doing his...
Look, he's got a very strong parasocial gaze. I'm feeling good about him.
I'm about business and bitches. You cannot fuck on my vision. My windows.
Wow. I think this is him.
Is this his song? Yeah.
Yeah, I swear we the realest. Keep it receipt so you know that we did it. Keep it a step, man. I know that you feel it. I got the...
Are we going to see him rap?
I hope so.
Me too. He doesn't have a TikTok that we are aware of, so we must move on. I like Marcus. I think he's going to make it through night 1. I don't know how far he'll get, but I can see him making it. He just seems like funny. He seems like he could be a colorful narrator to me.
I think he's going to have a great second audience game. I think he's going to do well. Yeah. I'm going to say top 10.
Okay. Let's move on to Matt. I believe Matt may be the oldest person here, 43 years old, real estate broker from Carroll, Indiana. If Taylor is looking for big dad energy, she'll find it with Matt. This real estate broker is a proud father of 3. So that's an instant family of 6 and ready to find his forever person at 6'8", another skyscraper. Matt is a gentle giant.
Big dad.
Who's excited to build a future with someone who makes him feel truly chosen. Having grown up in Guatemala City and the UK, Matt has traveled the world, but says applying for this journey might be the most outrageous thing he's ever done. Matt can't wait to meet Taylor and share what brings him the most joy, seeing his kids smile and thrive. Could this be the start of one happy family? Fingers crossed.
I don't think she's going to want a Brady Bunch situation.
I don't either.
I think she probably wants to have more kids with whoever she ends up with, and she already has 3.
I don't think she wants more kids. I think she's done with kids.
Really?
Yeah. Fun facts. In another life, Matt would love to be a fashion photographer in Paris. Matt's favorite sound is his kids laughing. Nothing suits Matt like a suit.
Got to get him custom at 6'8".
Yeah, I guess so. Let's check out his social media here. Matthew __ Carroll, Carroll. He's got 2,141 followers, 152 posts. Bio reads Bachelorette season 22 speaker and host. Interesting. Commercial real estate, Purdue basketball alum, Boiler Ball, #Boiler Ball. Oh, he's got some more too. Oh, and then he's got his email there. This is Jimmy. He's got his Jimmy Fallon clip. What's that?
Is he doing stand-up? What's that?
I think he's a speaker for his thing. It's a speaker host. Let's see.
He raised $200,000 for Blood Cancer United.
Okay, so there he's hosting. I want to see him speaking at one of these things. Here he is with his children.
Show us your voice.
Yeah. Where are they at? He's at a concert with his kids. I can't tell what the concert is. Here he is. I don't know what this is. Gainbridge, and it has the Pacers logo, Indiana Pacers logo.
Oh, wow. Easter egg.
So he must be doing something with the NBA there. I don't know what is this new episode? Talking Hoops with Raphael Davis. So he was special guest Matt Carroll. He was on some podcast, it looks like. Here he is with a much shorter person. Bunch of stuff with him and his kids. Here he is in a suit. Nothing suits him like a suit. He's right about that.
Does he have bare feet?
What's that?
Nothing.
No, I think he's got on a shoe. It's just a bad picture. I want to see him hosting something here. Is he talking in this one?
You were starting at Purdue basketball, which I'm a Purdue guy, so that's important to me. But Chad and I are now basketball coaches.
No, I'm not.
We really we're playing Indiana. Purdue's playing Indiana. And Chad and I really want Purdue to win. And so we've developed.
For the benefit of everyone watching who doesn't know this, Purdue and IU are fierce rivals. He's got
a pen in his hand.
Thank you for that, man.
Okay. Boring me to tears here, sir. There's just a corporate headshot. Power Broker quarterly deals Q1 2025 winner.
I don't think Taylor's going to like this Big Daddy.
This Big Daddy seems like another one where it's just like, I get no personality from him. And I get if he's like a corporate host, that's kind of the job. It's like being a cipher, similar to Dark Lord Harrison. But this gives me nothing.
And very few teams have this. Okay. But you come back to Purdue and it's like it really is. I don't mean like a family like you and I's family, but I'm talking about like you come back and it is a camaraderie that exists.
A camaraderie.
Rather than just kind of like, oh yeah, we played in this arena together. It's like, no, we belong to something here.
Yeah, for sure. No, for sure.
That does not exist in many places.
No, it's big time.
Okay. There are all these tall guys. Is she very short? I think she is, right? How tall is Taylor Frankie Paul? I think she's like 5 feet, maybe.
She looks little, but she has tall girl energy.
Taylor Frankie Paul.
A lot of guys whose identity is like their college identity.
Is that possible?
That's the average height of a woman.
Well, I thought she was much shorter than that, but it seems like they're stacking the deck here against her with these 6'8" guys. So there will be a battle of the towers. Maybe they'll call him and the other 6'8" guy to the Twin Towers.
Yeah, maybe they'll do a bunch of 9/11 jokes this season.
Yeah. Over under how many 9/11 jokes will be in Taylor Frankie Paul's season?
Too soon.
Twin Towers, bring us home. I think these super tall guys are out night one.
I don't
know. They're going to have to keep one because they're going to put him on a basketball date or something.
I think, no, the last guy I think will stay longer. But yeah. I don't feel good about this, man.
I agree. Duddish.
Wait, is Purdue where Pruitt went?
No, she was Alabama, wasn't she? I don't remember. Or Auburn.
Where's Purdue? Auburn. Yeah, that's what it was.
Is Michael Baba next?
Michael Baba?
Right? Yeah, Michael Baba. He's the only person who has 2 names on this. So I'm assuming Baba is not his last name, but his name is Michael Baba something. 36. Chiropractic healer, not chiropractor. San Diego, California, member of the crew. Shout out. Michael can't wait to see if there are good vibrations between him and Taylor Beach Boys reference. This chiropractic healer is all about good times, good energy, and the right connection. In his free time, Michael loves to hang out with loved ones on the water. Kiteboarding, anyone? And is always down for an adventure. In addition to spending time with his big Greek family, he finds joy in meditation and helping others through his career. With his kind heart and playful energy, Michael loves to let his intuition guide him and is so excited to start this Bachelorette chapter. Let his journey to love begin.
Kiteboarding anyone is a funny thing to put in your bio.
Yeah. Well, he's not writing these. That was some PA that was like,
I know,
let me slip this joke in. Kiteboarding anyone?
You get it? Because it's on the water?
Yeah. His fun facts: he loves fantasy novels. Curious what his favorites are. Michael taught himself how to fire spin. What? And he says the bass moves his soul. I don't know what fire spinning is. Maybe we'll find out.
Is that like those people who like swing fire around?
Maybe. Dr. Michael Baba is his Instagram handle. 111 posts, 1,269 followers. His bio simply reads San Diego, California. This is the fire spinning, I bet. Yep. Look at that. There he is on the beach spinning a flame.
That's a good limo exit.
That ain't no shit. Just accidentally burn up the whole damn mansion. You just fling your fire pot.
Be like, I don't
Jesse
like
Palmer.
what they did on Bachelor Mansion Takeover. Wah!
Yeah. Burn it down. Here he is kiteboarding.
Oh, kiteboarding, anyone?
I don't know if you can do that in Utah. Is this him directed?
What about on the Salt Lake?
A few months ago, I made a post about receiving forces from the universe and how that can be beneficial for you if you're open to receiving those forces. I wanted to share a little example that happened to me earlier this week.
Please.
I've always had a little trouble breathing out of the side of my nose.
Me too.
I've had balloons.
Nope. That was it.
I've had balloons.
It paused us on there.
So a few months ago, I made a post about.
Okay, we're not rewatching the whole thing. We had a glitch. I have to watch it. I'm sorry. I need to know what he says.
A few months ago, I made a post about receiving forces from the universe and how that can be beneficial for you if you're open to receiving those forces. I wanted to share a little example that happened to me earlier this week. I've always had a little trouble breathing out of the side of my nose. I've had balloons up there to expand the nasal cavity. I've had fingers. I've really done a lot of work to like open up that fascial line. So I was riding on my foil and I was loading up for a jump and the board came up and hit me up underneath this part of my face. And I didn't think anything of it much at the time. I was a little dazed. There's a little blood, but I kept riding. And now that it's healed a little bit, I'm starting to move it around a little bit and I can feel that it's completely shifted this whole entire side of my face. Like I can breathe clear. There's no obstruction. It's really wonderful. So this is just a little reminder that to stay open and to receive forces from the universe, because you never know what effect they're going to have.
I love this guy immediately. I hope he wins.
I think he's going to have a dynamic duo with the lifeguard.
That could be. Here he is getting some healing done.
Yo, bro, you just got to get hit in the face.
There he is doing some healing.
Fuck you up.
Yeah. I've had shit like this happen to me too.
What's up, man? Pat Sperry here.
Hey, Michael Baba here.
We're super excited.
Michael
Just
Baba.
pinning the curriculum for our Unmask Your Authentic Self men's immersion happening October 25th.
We're going to be diving into the shadow masks that keep us from our authentic selves.
We've got a few spots left, so if you're
Okay, so he's doing some men's shadow mask seminars with his buddy there.
Oh, there it is. Unmask Your Authentic Self.
Yeah, what is that?
Cacao ceremony. Qigong. Yoga, relational skill, circle of trust.
Anytime I see something like that, like the Forge, men's work, I'm like, is this manosphere? I don't think it is.
It feels like, I don't know. Oh my God.
Here he is literally doing a satanic ritual in San Diego, California. There's no other way to interpret this image. It's 4 people in robes and masks doing something very satanic. He's climbing to the top of my charts very quickly. Oh, here's a man.
If you're a man in San Diego ready to up-level his life, stop scrolling.
Oh, that sounds manosphere.
I'm Patrick Wingate. And I'm Michael
Up
Baba.
level.
Together, we're the Forge Men's Group, and we're going to be hosting a workshop this Saturday, September 13th at the Soul of Yoga in Encinitas.
It's like, is it manosphere or is it yoga? What's going on here?
I don't know. It's teetering on the edge.
Yeah, I agree. It's like you're never in a good place when you can't tell if it's manosphere
and you're
or
in
not.
a men's club. I don't know.
Oh shit! Here he's swinging a fire sword out in the desert.
I think he's gonna last a little bit because this is kind of like gonna be your fool, your clown. We're gonna get a little weird stuff from him. He's gonna lead the guys in some sort of unmasking circle.
Yeah, he definitely though, like his Instagram 100% lets you know who the hell he is. I at least appreciate that.
There's a personality there.
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be a personality that carries him far in the game or not, but I'm excited to see this guy trying to sell his Forge men's work seminars to all the other players. That'll be good. You really need to come to the Forge.
He's going to punch everyone in the face and be like, look, this is really just going to clear your nasal passages.
Yeah.
Trust me.
What the hell? Oh, I don't think this is the same guy.
No.
I was like, oh, it's all these cars. This is his TikTok we have is another guy named Michael Baba, but that is not him. Moving on from Michael Baba is who's next on our little list here? Marcus, Matt, Mike T.
Mike
is
T.
our next guy up. 36. Mike T is a brand protection manager. I don't know what the hell that is. Lavalette, New Jersey. Mike sure is ready for love. This easygoing New Jersey native is a, quote, reformed bad boy. This is our
GFP
Dakota.
likes that.
Yeah. Who can't wait to settle down. Watching his niece and nephew grow up makes him so excited to become a dad someday, and he's ready to embrace a father figure role. Mike is at his happiest with an iced coffee on the beach or at a Yankees game. On this journey, he hopes to fulfill his bucket list goal of finding the love of... That's a weird bucket list. On my bucket list to find the love of my life.
I love that.
Bucket list is like, you want to see a baseball game in every baseball stadium or something.
No. Bucket list is whatever you want. It could be find the love of your life. It could be buy a house.
Becoming the president. Going to the moon. When he's not at work, Mike likes to spend his time walking by the ocean, working out, and watching his favorite TV show, The Sopranos. Fingers crossed.
Jersey.
He makes waves with Taylor. So he's just watching The Sopranos on repeat, like on a loop, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Mike loves bonfires on the beach. Mike is an Aquaphor addict. I don't mind that. Mike is his best self on a wedding dance floor. Okay. Are you ready to see Mike's Instagram?
Yeah.
Oh, we don't have anything for him. We have no social media for Mike.
Wow.
Yeah. So he's off grid. He's just watching his Sopranos at home.
Just watch the Sopranos to try to get to know him.
Cross that bucket list off. I don't know. I have nothing to say about this guy other than I know he likes the Sopranos and Yankees. So he's a New York kind of guy. Aquaphor addict. There's nothing in this. I don't know. I'm going night one. Fuck it.
Yeah. I mean, look, Taylor, I don't know how she's going to feel about no Instagram. You got to have Instagram to be with TFP.
100%. Because it's like, if you're coming into this thing, if best case scenario, she engages you, you're going to have to be in season 5 of Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. You're going to have some relationship to fucking dad talk. All of them obviously are on Instagram and shit. It's just a bad move, I think. I'm curious why they put him in this season. Maybe he could be a villain. I could see him being a villain. I don't know.
No Instagram villain.
I mean, for real, this is true.
I don't know.
Move on. Mike T, good luck to you. Richard is our next beautiful player. 35, photographer, Charleston, South Carolina. He has a little Ryan Sutter vibe to me just from this picture. A picture perfect love is waiting for Richard with a kind demeanor and loyal heart. This artsy photographer is looking for someone who gives him that, quote, I'm finally home feeling. After seeing his friends settle down, Richard's biggest goal in life is to get married and start a family of his own.
Bucket
His
list.
faith plays a central role in his life. And while he may be soft-spoken, his love for others speaks volumes. Nothing makes Richard happier than being around his people and exploring the outdoors, traveling, or helping those around him. Richard can't wait to get to know Taylor and see if he's the one who captures her heart. Fun facts. He never misses a chance to go surfing. Not a lot of those in Utah. Richard loves hunting for shark teeth. Not a lot of those in Utah. Richard is thankful for Thanksgiving.
Yes, in Utah.
Good one, dude. Let's check out Richard. His Instagram is Richard Vandewater. Richard Vandewater. 179 posts, 5,594 luscious followers. His bio reads photographer, CHS/SD. I don't know what CHS is. SD, I guess, is San Diego. And a little surfing icon.
Yeah. Oh, Charleston, maybe? Where was
is that where he was from?
I don't know.
Charleston, South Carolina, yeah.
Joshua,
then he has Joshua 18-9.
I sell prints. Sunglasses emoji. I mean, a photographer would be a good, complimentary job to TFP. She needs someone to take pictures of her constantly.
Yeah, that could be. This one says, keep this book. This is Joshua 1:8-9. Keep this book of the law always on your lips. Meditate on it day and night so that you may be careful to do everything written in it. Then you will be prosperous and successful. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Big fan of law books, I guess. Let's see what we got here. Here's a tennis match.
Challengers.
With no audio. There's some woman here. No audio again. We can't hear any of this. Just a tennis thing. Here he's at the beach. POV, take your camera to Italy and come home with this. And it's a bunch of his pictures. Is this his Bachelorette thing? Where is her husband? That's his little Bachelorette video.
Is he going to come in on that motorcycle?
I could see that. There's a lot of these, like, I guess that's paddleball or pickleball photo
maybe
shoot
this is
here.
a SponCon thing. Tennis.
Yeah, maybe. I think maybe the like Beamer's Hot Honey. I think these might be commercials that he's done or like photo shoots that he's done for these brands. He's got a lot of aquatic stuff. There he is or these are just pictures he's taking. His Instagram is just a lot of his photography, not a lot of him, which I'm not generally a fan of. I get that it's his business or whatever, but like this should be, in my opinion, a business account.
Yeah. Make two separate ones.
I think this is a night one guy. I just say everybody's night one, and then I get statistically that's what happens.
Statistically, I think he'll do a little bit better. We've got Jesus. He's got a mustache. Oh, let's see the videos.
If you're seeing this video, it's either because I'm your friend or I've popped up on your For You page.
Wrong.
He sounds like Dakota.
It could also be because we're going through all the incoming rookies for Taylor Frankie Paul's season and scrutinizing their social media.
To that, I would say, hi, my name is Richard.
Liar.
I started this account not too long ago because I wanted, I love to laugh.
I love to laugh. So I started a TikTok account.
Laughing is on my bucket list.
Laugh.
He loves
That's a win for me.
To make people laugh. This is like when people are like, listen, here's my joke. It's really funny. Let me tell it to you. Okay? It's like
he's the funniest guy, but you make one person laugh. Let's go.
He made us laugh.
I'm a photographer, and that's what I do by trade. I've seen so many people on here use this platform to help grow their business, change their life. And photography is a really hard business. And so I thought if I can come on here, give some tips and tricks, show some of my work, show people how I do stuff.
Okay, he's killing me here.
Oh
This
my
is the
God,
most
he
boring
talks
man
so
on the fucking
slowly.
planet.
But his voice is kind of like Dakota's, don't you? It's like a little easily.
Night one. This guy's night one. She needs somebody who's interesting. No offense. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Night one. I don't think he doesn't seem like a strong player either. I could be wrong, of course.
Yeah.
Who knows? Richard, our next one is Rod. All right. Rod, 35, entrepreneur, Austin, Texas. Serving up Mr. Right. Rod is a friendly entrepreneur with a big personality. Not one of these asshole entrepreneurs. He's a friendly entrepreneur with a big personality and an even bigger desire to find his forever partner. After serving in the military for 17 years, Rod shifted gears to start his own business supporting his kids in the foster care system. His passion for helping others doesn't stop there. He's also a nutrition and physical fitness coach, along with a seriously great cook. Community means everything to Rod. He is ready to grow his own family. Ready to grow his own by starting a family. Acts of service are his love language, so Taylor can expect to be truly cared for and spoiled. With his positive energy and undeniable charm, these two could really hit it off. Loves a good aioli. Rod admits that it takes him a while to text back and loves a Christmas movie marathon. We got nothing there other than the foster care thing in the military. Those are pretty big pieces of an identity.
Military seems like a plus for TFB.
Yes, I agree. His
37K followers. Damn.
37K. I think that's in second or third place behind the guy last week who had 100 and some K. Rod Strozier 2 is his bio. Teaching men to conquer inconsistency. Is that manosphere? Veteran, 17 years, Bachelorette season 22. We know that's bad. Here he is.
STRO_DOS. Okay, he's making something in a tortilla.
It's an avocado tortilla. He's shirtless. He's got tattoos.
Saxophone, the sexiest instrument, is playing.
Oh man, fresh haircut always makes me feel just like a new me. This is part of my self-care. I was gonna say self-help, self-care. I literally fell asleep in the chair. I just feel so look at this fucking sun. Look at this haircut. What's up? How you doing? It dumped outside, and I'm just like,
it dumped.
Okay, so when I left the house, I said to myself,
he's got a lot of shirtless direct to camera videos.
He's Musk.
So,
yeah.
This is, things could be worse. Do you see this?
What is it?
He's got some no idea what I'm looking at. Goo jar.
Starter is...
Oh, it's sourdough?
Not fucking around.
I guess so. He's got a jar of sourdough goo. Here he is in the gym throwing a thing around.
I've never even seen whatever that is he's holding. A stick with a thing on the end.
Here he's got another jar of goo.
He is laughing at himself a lot.
Oops.
He's not afraid to laugh. He loves it.
He's got a faulty jar there. There's a lot of working out videos. But this is another guy who is extremely muscular.
Yeah.
Her whole season is stacked with dudes who look like this, which again makes me think he's fucking around with these goos a lot. Are you noticing this?
Yeah. I think he's big into bread.
He's a goo guy.
I don't know. He's interesting.
Yeah, he's got something. I agree.
Talk about cup runneth over. What is up?
Just another jar of goo.
His jars are always exploding. This doesn't seem sanitary.
He's a goo guy. Let's look up 19.4K on TikTok for Rod. But again, he's got that Bachelorette season 22. This seems like night one guy. There's a bunch of him cooking. There's more goos.
Okay. So
do you think he's going to give her goo? Kringle out of the limo?
I hope he comes out of the limo covered in goo.
Yeah.
He's got to wipe it out of his eyes so that he can see, that type of thing.
He's swinging that big stick thing around.
Yeah,
throws
covered
it
in goo.
Through the
swinging that stick. He's just like, I'm a goo man. I'm a goo guy. Swing this club with me. Let's get gooey.
He's like pitching that to the producer. And they're like, how about you just give her
it's
the
like,
goo?
I just dream of a day when somebody can play a play like that. Just come out covered in goo, screaming, I'm the goo man. It immediately ends your run in the show, but it would be worth it, I think. It's like, it just requires that certain player who understands statistically you're going to get sent home night one anyway. You might as well go for the goo.
If you know your night one, cover yourself in goo. I mean, we've seen extreme limo exits before. Tabletop, you know.
My God. Poor Rick Leach. I'll never forget Tabletop.
Vampire Teeth Lady.
Yeah. Okay. I could see Rod sticking around for a couple of weeks. I don't think he's endgame.
Yeah.
Let's go to our next player.
Agreed.
Ronn
with two N's, 28-year-old account executive from San Francisco, California. Ron knows his worth and what he wants, and that's Taylor. This account executive is looking for someone self-aware, kind, family-oriented, and capable of loving unconditionally, just like his parents. While Ron can be analytical, he isn't afraid to tap into his emotions and embrace his romantic side. Growing up in the Philippines, Tagalog was his first language, and he takes great pride in his Filipino cooking. He's best friends with his mom, another mention of the parents, and hopes to make her proud by going on her favorite show.
Oh, wow.
When Ron was younger, he would make origami orchids, his favorite flower, for girls he liked. Will he be able to swap an orchid for a rose? Watch and see.
Is he going to have that origami orchid coming out of the limo? Probably.
100%. That's a guarantee.
Fun facts. He has a 9-month-old beta fish named Finn. Okay. He aspired to be Troy Bolton while growing up. Who's Troy Bolton?
High School Musical star.
Okay. Ron thinks sloths are just pretending to be slow. Okay.
I don't know about these fun facts.
Me neither. Is this Ron? Yeah, there we go.
Beta fish are really violent, though. They like kill each other.
Yeah. You got to put glass in the cage. Ronn Perez. He's got 9 posts on Instagram and does not have a TikTok. He has 692 followers. His bio reads SF and season 22 Bachelorette. These 9 posts are giving me nothing.
Wow.
Here he is with someone on his shoulder. There he is sitting on a yoga mat. There he is shooting a bow and arrow. Here he is in a hammock.
He's in the Philippines, floating around. There he is at an event.
He's barely in any of these pictures. There's multiple other people in these pictures with him. There he is wearing helmets and shit. I just don't.
He's going to get eaten alive.
Yeah, this Instagram is terrible.
Poor man.
It's a very nothing Instagram.
Is there any video? Is that first thing a video?
Here's just like random footage of him at a concert or something.
Okay.
This is his Bachelorette video.
Harvard sweatshirt. Doggy.
His
dressed as
Bachelorette.
SantaCon. Whoa.
Wait, is he at SantaCon? Is that real?
I think so.
Wow. Everybody's dressed like Santas.
Some sort of Santa bar crawl. He's got ladies on his lap, though.
Yeah, I would say this is probably the worst Instagram we've seen of the guys. Just in terms of like, there's only 9 posts.
Yeah.
And none of them are like good close-ups of his face. His Bachelorette little video that they helped him make shows the most personality of any of his posts.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Yeah, this man is competing with Dakota.
Exactly. I don't think it's good. Well, shit, I don't know. I could see him at least making it to some group dates. But he's definitely not long game.
Like nice
this
shy
is
guy.
a mid-seasoner, in my opinion. Let's move on. Ron, you gave us nothing, unfortunately. Who's after Ron? Shane? Yeah, we got two more. Shane. Shane is 28, a private wealth planner. All right. Atlanta, Georgia.
Familiar.
He's outgoing, athletic charmer with a heart of gold. The private wealth planner says he's, quote, never met a stranger. Interesting. Thanks to his natural ability to connect with just about anyone. While Shane is a certified yapper who can talk one's ear off for hours. This is going to be a good second audience game. He's also an incredible listener. He proudly calls himself his future wife's, quote, ride or die, and is fiercely loyal to the people he loves. Shane is extremely close with his family and treasures any time spent together. When he's not working, you'll find him trying new restaurants, hitting the beach, or squeezing in a workout. Shane is totally a relationship guy, and Taylor may be the long-term love he's been dreaming of.
Totally a relationship guy.
Yeah,
Fun fact, Shane is a massive Uno enthusiast. If Shane has something stuck in his teeth, he begs that you tell him, and he keeps a running note of the best breakfast burritos he's ever had.
Okay. Interesting.
The
Let's check out
yapping, I
old
think, is
Shaner.
good. Dakota's a yapper.
His Instagram is Shane_Parton, Parton, 101 posts, 5,958 followers. Bio reads Atlanta, New York City, at Stetson football alum, at Bachelorette ABC season 22. That's a night one. Let's just see what he's
Football
got
player.
here.
I see some camo.
Effective immediately, I am signing an executive order banning all other guys from interrupting my one-on-one with Taylor.
Did an AI video of himself as Obama.
Look, I see some camo on an American flag.
Yeah,
Easter eggs.
What is this one? He's on a football field.
More camo.
He's partying in camo with a football field. There, he's got some more camo. Is this guy a hunter? Are these hunting excursions?
I don't know.
No. Snowboarding,
Skiing?
it looks like, maybe.
He's with his boys.
Yeah, skiing and snowboarding look to feature
See the
prominently in
people
his
he's
life.
yapping at. He's
Areas
yapping
with-
at his football people.
Yeah. I guess he's maybe a coach or something of this team. Or no, it looks like he was a player.
Too many group photos.
And like photos of him in a helmet and shit. It's like, come on, bro. We can't see ye. Here he is in a suit. Cool. There's so much football in this. We get it, bro.
Wowie.
Football. He did a lot of football. Everything in his Instagram past a certain point is football, 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 football. His first post, May 17th, 2012, looks like a young version of him doing finger guns sitting on something.
Play hunting.
Okay. Well, he looks like if he's been playing football at this level for this long, he's going to be on the forced violence group date for sure. He looks pretty muscular, not quite as muscular as the other guys, but I think he could probably hold his own. His TikTok has 2 posts. It's the Obama thing and his Bachelorette thing.
Can we see the Bachelorette one?
Yeah.
Okay, he's in the Crocs. This is not good.
Not good.
Not good.
Not good. I don't know about old Shane Parton. God, I always just say night one guy because, again, I know statistically I'm going to be right 50% of the time.
I just say not night one because I want to be kind.
Yeah. This ain't a kind game.
Private wealth planner rich, maybe TFP will like that.
Maybe. But is he rich? Like, I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. Finally, our last rookie this season is Trenten, 35, pro athlete. Will we know what sport? San Juan Capistrano, California. Tristan is a total keeper. Professional athlete and 3-time Paralympian. Trenten knows what it takes to push through challenges, and now he's chasing a gold medal of a different kind. Love. When he's not training, he's spending time with his German Shepherd Rango, listening to country music or soaking up quality time with family. Trenten has been through a lot in life and approaches love with resilience, courage, and care. He values simple, meaningful moments and dreams of sharing a quiet beach sunset with the right person by his side. Could Taylor be the love he's been waiting for? Watch and see if their connection is worth its weight in gold. Fun facts. Trenton's dream superpower would be talking with dogs. Not invisibility, not flight, not immortality, not time travel. Talking with dogs. We basically can do that now. It's like, don't we all, we have relationships with our animals. We know what they want, what their moods are.
Constantly talking to my dog.
Exactly. Trenton lives with a Mamba mentality. I think that's a Kobe Bryant reference. Trenton's favorite flower is a snapdragon. All right. Let's check out his socials here. Trenten Merrill, 25.7K followers, Paralympic athlete, 446 posts. His bio reads, Jesus, crown emoji, 3 times Paralympian, lost my leg, but gained a dream. Trenten Merrill USA at Gmail. And immediately, this is a very good Instagram. The first picture you see is him. He has like one of these, what are those things called? Blades or whatever. You know what I mean? It's like a prosthetic for your lower leg. I think that's called a blade. He's squatting down in a sand pit, some kind of like track and field-esque vibe with
Tokyo
the blade
2020 Olympic Village, it says.
Okay, so he's done some shit. He's seen some shit. Here he is, paid partnership with Boss. So he's doing SpawnCon as well.
25.7K followers.
Yeah. His Instagram is really good, I think. He has a good parasocial gaze. There he is with Rango. He was at some wedding.
Thinking about what Rango is saying, but not knowing.
There he is killing creatures while wearing a Jesus cross.
A big cross.
Yeah. There he is with Chewbacca at Christmas. There's a lot of his Olympic stuff. Here he is flexing. Jesus. He's got guns.
He's Musk.
Yeah, he's a fucking Olympic athlete.
What's his... Is it
that Liver
sprinting?
King?
What is his sport?
I think just track and field.
Track?
Yeah, some kind of running. Is that Liver King that he's with? Who is that guy?
What's Liver King?
You don't know fucking Liver King?
Sounds manosphere.
It's its own sphere. It's Liver Kingosphere. I think that is Liver King. I could be wrong, but I think that's a picture of him with Liver King. Here he is showing some vascularity.
Oh yeah.
Here he's signing autographs. Running around. There's an action shot of him sprinting.
I think he's gonna do well. He's ready. If he's like with celebs,
there he is as with Jim Carrey's The Mask at a Halloween party. There he's doing his AI action figure thing.
That's what the sand is.
There he is going into an MRI machine. That's always fun. Got healthy, what is that, lungs or is that leg? I don't know what that is.
I don't know what we're looking at.
Showing us his MRIs. He's showing us his medical records.
Whoa, very Musk.
There's
Jesus.
Some kind of ad for him in Paris. Men's jumps. Yeah, he's extremely muscular, just like all these guys are. I don't know.
Do you think he's going to do a jump out of the limo?
Could be.
Jump over TFB.
He's got some TikToks. On TikTok, he's 95.3K. He's got a couple of videos here that have 4 million views. This one has 175.9K.
What up? I'm an amputee, and this is how I put on my leg. First, I grab the liner. This liner protects my skin and goes right over my leg. You see the pin right here? Well, that goes into this. First, I put on my sock to make sure it's snug as a bug under a rug and doesn't have a lot of movement. And then I click right in. You can see this might start to turn a little bit. And now it's in. That's how I put on my leg. What up?
Okay, he's got a strong parasocial gaze.
Yeah. Is this a story of... He's got videos about training and winning and stuff with his prosthetic leg. There's a bunch of videos of his dog. The guy has good social media.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's going to be enough, to sway Taylor Frankie Paul. I guess
he's going to last long enough to get a one-on-one.
Yeah, I think so too. I think he's definitely getting a one-on-one. Do they put him on the forced violence group date, the tackle football date? That
Absolutely
I don't know.
not. No.
You sure?
No, they're going to protect Trenten.
Sarah Heron, you sure? Remember when they made her do roller derby?
It's a different time.
Was it?
Yeah.
Season 17, Sean Lowe. Was it? Was it that different? I don't know. Time will tell. But a good crop of rookies here. I'm very impressed by the muscularity of all of these guys. Their social media, some of them are really good. There were only a couple whatevers.
Yeah.
They all kind of seem to get it. Maybe that's just the era we're living in, but certainly is a prerequisite for winning the ring, I think, with Taylor Frankie Paul as your Bachelorette. But good luck to all these rookies. Thank you for your service in advance. I'm so excited
for the season.
Me too. It's right around the corner, and we'll be covering it all. So please join us for that.
Praise be Dark Lord Palmer.
Please rate this podcast. Please review this podcast. Please get a friend to listen to us, and then please rate this podcast. Please review this podcast.